check in with CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who is also the editor of CoinDesk's The State of Crypto newsletter. Hello there, Nick. So the White House is readying an executive order as early as next month that will outline a comprehensive government strategy on cryptocurrencies, and Bloomberg reporting that federal agencies will be asked to determine their risks and opportunities, citing unnamed sources. Tell us a bit about what we know about this so far.
Good morning. So we've actually known since at least October that the White House has been looking into possibly creating an executive order. At the time, it was reported that the White House had reached out to the Commerce Department, the Treasury Department, national security agencies, even a National Science Foundation, to get some input on what exactly crypto regulation could look like, at least from an executive order standpoint. So it looks like now, we're getting closer to seeing what that text might actually look like. As you said, Bloomberg reported that we might get the draft text or the text as soon as next month. So it does look like this is kind of the culmination of these efforts that have been ongoing for the past 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, Nick, the timing is interesting because this is coming out right as the Fed had released its report on stablecoins, saying, "Hey, Congress, come on, it's ball's in your court now. Let's get some regulation going, or at least it's up to Congress to come up with ideas." And yet, this is an executive order, which we saw in the Obama administration, the Trump administration, a lot of executive orders flying out of the White House. So it seems is the timing coincidental, or is this some sort of is this going to be an executive 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue reaction to the Fed saying, all right, well, Congress, we don't know if you'll say regulate stablecoins, but we might do it. Is that what's going on here?
Without the text of the order, I have to assume right now it's probably a coincidence. The Fed report on, it was really central bank digital currencies that came out, there wasn't really anything new in that in terms of, what Fed Chair Jerome Powell or other officials at the Fed have been saying. That report said, hey, we want Congress to do this. And that's literally what Powell has been saying for months now. So, I don't think that could have been a surprise to anyone. And that one was really, kind of narrowly focused on this one specific area of issue here. So central bank digital currencies and / or how to interact with stablecoins. What the executive order seems to be looking at is kind of a bit more broad in the sense that you have all these different agencies that are weighing in, and there are different aspects of the crypto ecosystem that, right now, for better or worse, people see as being relatively unregulated. And it kind of seems like that's more what the executive order might be taking a look at.
In other news, New York City Mayor Eric Adams is also taking his first paycheck in Bitcoin. Adrian Harris is now the New York Department of Financial Services acting super, and that's getting a lot of attention in terms of how crypto friendly she is, and the entire Adams administration, how it's starting to set up a very tech friendly hub for crypto potentially. What do we know about that so far?
So Harris was actually nominated by the current governor, Katie Hochul. So it's actually separate from the mayor's office. But today, Adrian Harris will face 2 different committees in the New York Senate, the Insurance and Finance committees, to basically it's a confirmation hearing as to, she's been nominated to run the New York Department of Financial Services. It's a key regulator for crypto. And, I don't think Harris has said anything about crypto yet during her tenure as acting super, but I have to imagine this is going to be something that's going to come up, especially given that the New York Department of Financial Services has been very active in regulating crypto and crypto exchanges.